you're thinking about tying the knot, this incredible business is going to help you out in a big way. Joining us, we say hello to the owner and bridal manager of Love Bridal Boutique. Dana Alexander-Salares is with us. Hello, Dana.
Hi.
How long have you been in this business?
So we are celebrating 9 years this month.
Wow, you're out in Canada.
We are, yeah.
66 Hearst Way. Okay, so is it exciting to see people come in because they're in love? It's going to be the biggest day of their lives. You must be proud when you can hook somebody up with the best dress possible.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what we're there for, and it's really special for us to be part of that moment. You know, a bride is finding the gown that she's going to wear on her wedding day, and we love to be a part of that as much as possible.
Super exciting. I know we have 4 amazing models coming out with wonderful gowns. We'll get to them in a second, but I want to talk about some of the current trends. It's always changing. It's not just what, you know, the stereotypical white dress. I mean, things are happening when it comes to these dresses. Absolutely,
yeah. So, I mean, lace definitely has been popular for a little while now, and we're not going to see that going anywhere, but we're just seeing it being used in different ways, you know, different variations.
Okay, do we have some hot designers right now in this industry?
I mean, everyone's kind of going for the kind of sheer, more fitted look. So we're seeing that from a lot of like European designers and Ukrainian designers. So a lot of other designers are inspired by that.
Okay, let's talk about budgeting, because I'm sure a lot of couples get together and they think, well, it's going to be an expensive time, this wedding. Give us some tips on how you can keep it a little more affordable or within your budget.
Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, there's always different styles for different budgets. In our Canada location, you know, you're looking from about $1,500 to $4,500, but we also have an off-the-rack location in Carleton Place called Renewed with Love. So there you can actually go in, you can find your dream dress up to 70% off, and you can take it home that day. So that's kind of your off-the-rack, and you definitely save that way too.
Pretty sweet. Good to save. I think it's time. Would you like to bring out some models? And introduce them one by one, of course, and let us know what's different with each dress? Because to me, they kind of look similar-ish, you know, but they're all beautiful.
Yeah, so we have Adrienne here. She's wearing a Martina Liana. So this is that kind of beaded lace. And also the long trains are definitely making a comeback. So we're seeing a little more embellishment with a design like this.
Is it difficult for a bride to be walking with a long train? Is it a challenge?
You know, that's good for kind of your indoor wedding. Maybe you don't want to do that outside when you're going to snag something.
Could get messy too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, wonderful. That is something else. Okay, thank you very much. And who do we have coming out next?
And now Ashley is also showing us another dress with lace. This is a little less embellished. This is also a Canadian designer. So when you're looking at price point, I mean, there's not as much embellishment, but now we're really looking at quality fabrics and really nice lace detailing. Little shorter train. So this is perfect for your kind of outdoor wedding, something a little lighter and airy.
And I found as she came out, yes, airy, as it was very flowy. It was just very nice.
So this is a nice crepe material. So it's form-fitting, but super flattering.
Okay, there you go. Super flattering indeed. Nice work. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And model number 3 of 4. Who do we have
here? So then we have Liz. Now she's wearing lace again. So strapless is not, you know, as popular as it used to be. We're going back to straps. Capes are really popular. So this has a removable little caplet on the shoulders for girls that want a little more coverage. And this gorgeous gown is actually from our outlet location. So this is available off the rack for 30% off.
And are they comfortable as in, like, because a day like that, the stress is up, the anxiety perhaps, you're sweating a little bit. And is it very comfortable to be in dresses like this? Do they breathe?
Yeah, so a lot of dresses are not, you know, they have less layers, a little bit lighter material. So I think, you know, things are definitely, it's all about the material.
That's good. Yes, that's very good. Okay. And we have our 4th model here, last but not least. And who do we have?
Yeah, so we have Mimi. Now, this is kind of going back to your classic looks. So for the girls that don't want the lace, don't want the beading, we're seeing a lot more satin, kind of your ball gown, box pleat, silhouette, super flattering on everybody, and it's kind of a little more traditional look for the traditional bride.
It's true, because she looks like she's out of a fairy tale.
Absolutely. Yeah,
and how about accessories? Because I'm noticing, I'm not sure if that's one of yours, but you do also have accessories at the stores.
Absolutely, especially when you're going with a dress that doesn't have as much beading, you know, adding a little sparkle is definitely a way to kind of finish off your look. So everything needs a little extra.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much to our models.
Thanks, Mimi.
It's a great, nice close-up shot of that accessory, that necklace. Now, when it comes to ordering a perfect gown, I mean, you got to give yourself some time on this as well. So how long does it take? You know,
ideally, we're wanting kind of that 9 months to a year from the time you find your dress until your wedding day. Leaves time for alterations, or if you're doing a custom order. You know, if you have 2 months or 3 months, which we are definitely seeing that, our off-the-rack location is a perfect option. You can go in and take home your dress that day.
Okay, now do you need appointments for something like this?
We definitely recommend it. Service is huge when you're shopping for your big day, so you want a consultant working with you one-on-one to kind of explain each style and help you kind of bring your vision to life.
Okay, who should you bring in on should you bring in mom and sister and all?
Yeah, like I would
wedding
say
party?
kind of your nearest and dearest. So like your mom, maybe your grandma, just the people whose opinions really matter. I think it's really hard for a bride to kind of listen to 10 people. So I think keeping it a little more intimate is definitely better. And then you can always kind of show your bridesmaids later when you're shopping for their dresses.
I'm sure you have all kinds of stories.
Oh, yeah.
I bet. 66 Hurst Way in Canada, the exact location again in Carleton Place?
Yeah, so it's 161 Bridge Street, right on the main street by the river.
Right, there you go.
Yeah.
With lovebridalboutique.ca for more details. Dana, thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. And thank you to the models as well, with more daytime coming up.